measures 9 and 10 of the audition music. Okay, our rhythm is getting a little bit more challenging here again. We see another dotted 8/16 note rhythm, which you now know from measure 7, but now it's accompanied by 4/16 notes. So it's going to be a little bit more of a tongue twister, but look at the rhythm with me in measure 10. It's going to go 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. Okay, so let's try saying, please, the rhythm of a 9 and 10. Here we go. Down, up, rhythm, here we go. 1, 3, 4, 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. One more time, say it, here we go. 1, 3, 4, 1 to 2 ti te ta 3. Okay, all right, let's play the rhythm only on F. 1, 2, 2, ready, and one more time, ready, and all right. Okay, so make sure that you're tonguing all of those 16th notes the same. We want them all to sound the same. Sometimes what happens is you might tongue some notes a little stronger or weaker than others, and we might start to lose some of those notes as your tongue is moving quickly, but we want them to all sound, my favorite word, the same. Okay, all right, so let's check out some notes. Let's look at measure 9. Easy enough. Just remember it's E what? E natural there. So we get E, G, low C, right? Finger that with me. Measure 9. And 1 and 2 and fingers, here we go. E, G, C, right? One more time. Ready, here we go. E, G, C. Let's try it. Measure 9. 1, take, 2, take, ready, and again, smoother than me. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so just watch articulation and really try to make that change from the G down to the C smoothly. Okay, so for measure 10, if you'll look down to where it says technique, slow, this is just all what we've done is we've kind of stretched it out. Instead of a dotted 8th note 16th down there in the slow technique, it's a dotted quarter note. So technically right now it's going to go twice as slow so that we can really make sure that our fingers are catching the patterns of all these notes. And then we'll kind of eventually do the speed up so that hopefully your fingers, again, you're just going to have to kind of make sure that your fingers can almost do this like without even thinking about it, muscle memory, so that you can be really precise with the rhythm in your fingers. Okay, it's just going to take some practice, whether it's slow, whether it's playing only 2 notes, 3 notes, 4 notes. Okay, break it down and make sure it's really precise with rhythm and fingers. Okay, all right, so look at the slow technique for me. So now it's going to go 1, te, 3, te, 4, te, 1, right, because we're slowing it down. It's a dotted quarter note now. 1, te, 3, te, 4, te, 1. Alright, so let's start first. So A, B flat, A. Let's just do a slow add here as well. Okay, so we're going to do the dotted quarter note and those first 2 eighth notes there on the technique slow. So A, B flat, A. Again, finger with me. A, B flat, A. Alright, play those 3 notes, slow up. Ready, here we go. Again, and go. Add the next note, which is G. Ready, here we go. Again, and add the A. Ready, here we go. secure in that. Then what I want you to do is we're going to start speeding it up a little bit. Okay, so remember, technically to get it back to the original speed, we're going to have to bump this up to about 120 right now. Okay, so right now we're at 60, so let's try bumping it up to 80. So it's going to go 1, take 3, take 4, take 1. Let's try it. And 1, take 2, take, ready. Again, ready. Okay, if we can do that, how about 100? 1, take 3, take 4, take 1. Let's try it. Down, up, ready. One more time, ready. Alright, almost there. 110. A, B flat A, G, A, B flat C. Here we go. Down, up. Again, ready? And here it is. This would be our original tempo. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, so that's just, again, kind of a way you can build up that technique, building up that muscle memory and those fingers, okay? So you kind of work at your own pace on that, all right? But that gets us back to our original tempo. Now I've got to go back down to 60. Technically the same speed, but now we're going to feel in 1, 2, t, take, ta, 3. Okay, so look at the original measure 10. Finger with me. Down, up, fingers, here we go. A, B flat A, G, A, B flat C. Let's try it. It just feels different because the click isn't as fast. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Down, up, original, and go. Okay, so now let's finger it back together with measure 9. Okay, here we go. Fingers, 1, 2, ready, here we go. It's E, G, C, A, B flat A, G, A, B flat C. Remember, it's E natural, right? All right, here we go. Let's try it. Put together, 9 and 10. Down, up, ready, here we go. So I hope that little speed up trick helped you out. Hey, if you need to, again, you might just have to take it slower again, or you might have to break it down, to playing it the correct speed, but maybe break it down to smaller chunks. Again, you have to make your fingers really precise there. Okay, the rhythm there isn't so much about your tongue. It is a little bit, but it's honestly more about moving your fingers at the correct time. Okay, so you're just going to have to kind of build that up, but you can do it. I know you can. Okay? All right. Happy practicing.